So hi there, this is Instant Speed MTG. We have Shadows Over Innistrad in our hands. We are only 3 days behind the curve. Here we're going to open a booster box for you, see if we can get some good stuff. So let's just snap it on open to see what we have. Oh, I didn't think about this part. Alright. Booster box, booster box, booster box, booster box. So we got really nice art. We got Jace with the spirit of question mark behind him. Perhaps that's some Tamio that he's following. He's following Tamio around, or at least her journal. So here we are. Here we are. Really hoping for a couple planeswalkers here. Move this back. Alright. First pack, pack 1. We're going to basically just go right to the back, right to the good stuff. An inexorable blob in our first pack, as well as Gatsav Arsonists as our flip card. Put these guys away. Okay, an inexorable blob. I like playing with that card. It's definitely a card. Definitely a card. So here we've got some Reduced to Ashes, a Moonlight Hunt in this pack. Come down to Seasons Past. Seasons Past with a Hermit of the Natternals inside. Seasons Past. Return any number of cards with different converted mana costs from your graveyard to your hand. Ooh. 6 mana graveyard to your hand. As many cards as you can. Okay, we got a triple pack here. We open a rare Angel of Deliverance. We have a foil Duskwatch Recruiter, which will probably go up on the wall behind me. So that's a foil uncommon flip card. And then we've got a Solitary Hunter. So Angel of Deliverance being our rare there, which is not totally exciting. Pardon me, I keep looking down to my left. That is where I have my setup, my computing station. So here in our fourth pack, we've got Drowneyard Temple, as well as a flip rare Gaia Reach Bandit. Very nice. I need to be right here. Gaia Reach Bandit and a Drowneyard Temple with an Accursed Witch in there as well. Boom, we've got one flip rare under our belts. One flip rare. Ooh, first card in this pack, Puncturing Light. Definitely going to be one of my favorites. Favorite first picks in this format. I do see a foil in the back of here. So here we have Traverse the Ulvenwald. And Abyssinian Missionaries, and a foil Lightning Axe. Nice. Nice. Lightning Axe foil. I like it. Alright, no mythics yet, I don't believe. Nope. Seasons Past. Seasons Past is a mythic, so that's it. Just that so far. Let's try to speed up just a little bit. We're going right to the back where we find a Choked Estuary. Starting to build some lands. It's nice. We got a Solitary Hunter as our flip card. It's nice. Somehow I've only opened the fortified, green-white land. A foil swamp! Foil swamp, excellent, party time. So here we have Behold the Beyond, a mythic rare. Ooh, here's a little bit of a thing. Mythic rare, we've got Gatsaf Arsonist as well. The Arsonists. Okay. Now we're going into a Ulvenwald Hydra. It's nice, like to have that. We got foil Drownyard Explorers. Definitely gonna end up on the wall behind me. Next, come on Avacyn, come on Avacyn. Avacyn. Pale Rider, Fevered Visions, of which we already have a foil version of in our collection. However, look what we have back here. A foil Nahiri. Ooh la la. Opened ourselves a $23, $24 card at this point. That's nice. Foil Nahiri. Dig it. Let's hope that's not the only Planeswalker that we have in this box. Alright, coming through to our rare Declaration in Stone. Excellent. We've got a Thraben Gargoyle as our flip card. Declaration in Stone. Next pack. Next pack. Going right into the Slayer's Plate. This is interesting. Gives equipped creature +4/+2, and then puts a white spirit onto the battlefield. If your equipped creature was a human. We also have a Harvest Hand, so a double artifact equipment. Excuse me. Pack with a foil Vampire Noble. So here we have opened, I haven't counted, several packs, and we've gotten a very nice percentage of foils, one of them being a foil Nahiri, which I like. I'd like a foil Arlen as well, but hey, I guess let's not make demands. We come with a Devil's Playground. We've got Autumnal Gloom as our flip card. I like Autumnal Gloom a lot, mostly of course in black and green. But yeah, I second or third picked that recently, and although I didn't end up black, and didn't end up playing it, I definitely will take that. Here's another one I like, Nahiri's Machinations. It beat me up a little bit more than I really beat anything up with it. Here's Mad Prophet. That's a really nice pick as well. A rare in this pack, Deathcap Cultivator. We have a Daring Sleuth for a flip and a rare flip. Love these packs. A rare flip too? I love it. Rare flip being Sage of Ancient Lore. How is this video? Do-do-do-ba-do-do. Sage of Ancient Lore. Yeah, don't worry about it. You'll be able to look. So we got Sage of Ancient Lore. Another Sage of Ancient Lore. Got to play with one of those at pre-release, which was very nice. Probably the nicest thing I did play with at pre-release. And okay, this one's a little bit worse. Here's our Harness the Storm, which is not something we totally want, with a Village Messenger right behind it. So that pack was a dud. Next pack. We open right back to the Game Trail. Second land we're getting. Got an Aberrant Researcher behind that. So we're starting to build a nice little mana base for our collection. I like it. I like it. Here, we move right to the slaughter. To the slaughter. Target player sacrifices a creature or planeswalker. I'm interested to see if this makes it into standard. It's a little bit. Especially if you can get the delirium going. It is a little, I think, better than the standard Ruinous Path right now. Kind of the standard for removal in standard. The standard in standard. So next pack. Rancid Rats. We have Fiery Temper. Definitely probably first pick a Fiery Temper. Pour Over the Pages is a nice one. Anyway, we have Forgotten Creation in this pack. A zombie horror with Skulk, a 3/3 Skulker. And you may discard all the lands in your hand at the beginning of your upkeep and draw that many cards right back. So, Forgotten Creation, that's a pretty nice card. The Neglected Heirloom, and hey, an Angel token. Dig it. 4/4 Angel token. Wonder how much those go for online. Another pack, next pack. Puncturing Light. Puncturing Light. Murderous Compulsion. This would be an interesting pack to first pick from. A Biting Rain, a Brain in the Jar being our rare, and an Uninvited Geist being our flip. I like Brain in the Jar. I think I would like to play it. Definitely being like a blue-black build with lots of spells. But yeah, like I said, I like it. I think it just gives you a little bit of versatility. You have stuff to do late game, which is always really nice. So here we have Welcome to the Fold as our rare. Welcome to the Fold. We've got Town Gossip Monger as our flip card, and we also have an Elusive Tormentor as our rare flip. So a second rare flip, which is nice. Let's keep those coming. Let's get a Jace and an Arlen in one pack. That's what we want. We want to film that and show you all. So we got a Foil Nahiri in this box so far. We've got a Stone Quarry and a Sin Prodder. A Sin Prodder, which is a serious card, especially in limited. Pretty much just takes over the game immediately, if not removed. And even then, using removal on a 3/2, even a 3/2 with Menace is not something you always want to do, perhaps. So it's very much a challenge for your opponent to deal with, which I like. So here we go into Triskaidekaphobia as our next rare. This is a fun card. Check it out. At the beginning of your upkeep, either each player with exactly 13 life loses the game, and then each player gains 1 life, or each player loses 1 life. So you can basically tick both yourself and your opponent up or down every turn until one of you lands the next turn where you want to be on 13. So Kindly Stranger was our rare here. Kindly Stranger is a nice little flip card. You pay after you achieve Delirium, and you get, boom, the Demon Possessed Witch, which is great. A little bit of removal as well for your buck. Extra bang, we like to call that. Here into the next pack, we see an Asylum Visitor. This is a 3/1 vampire. It does have madness. It does. It's a 2-drop. There's also a Madness 2-dropper, and at the beginning of each player's upkeep, if you have no cards in hand, you draw a card and lose a life. So, for a 2-drop rare, might be able to pass that one. Try to come back to it. If you definitely like playing Vampire Singees, then you take it, I suppose. A 3-1 for 2 is not bad. Late game, it definitely gets better. However, you're just going to have a creature sitting there on your board doing not much of anything. Holy moly, alright. Here's what we've been waiting for. An eerie interlude. We go into our flip, a Town Gossip Monger. And we've got a second flip. We've got an Archangel Avacyn. Archangel Avacyn, she's a purifier. Turns into pure fire, apparently. Oh, I mean, she's just a purifier. So, boom, a second mythic. That makes 3 flip rares or mythic rares in this box so far. And looks like we got a foil in this pack as well. Here we have Anguished Unmaking. We have Gatsaf Arsonists as our flip, and a foil Spectral Shepherd. Spectral Shepherd. Cool. Cool. Always like getting foils. Always like getting foils. Next pack. Ooh, I want to talk about this card first. Liliana's Indignation. I was playing a draft and I had this match, this whole match wrapped up. And I was gonna Malevolent Whispers. I was 1 turn away, literally 1 turn, and my opponent, who seemed to be less experienced, who seemed to be very, very much slower, definitely was slower playing, plays Liliana's Indignation for 9, and basically did about 14 damage to me right there, right on her last fleeting glimpse of life. So here we have an Altered Ego as our rare. Altered Ego, I like that card. And a Pious Evangel. Pious Evangel is pretty cool. I do like opening an Anguished Unmaking. I think that'll be very popular in the coming formats. White black being something everyone has perhaps been thinking about doing for a while since these allies came out. Black white allies are pretty strong. So here we have Drogskull Cavalry, one of the intro pack cards. Drogskull Cavalry, our flip card, Convicted Killer. Piles a little more. Yeah, I'm really just messing with stuff right now. There's no way you're going to be reading all of these. I'll have to do one at a time. But okay, next pack. We've got about 10 packs left. We whip to the back of this one. Ooh! Bingo bongo! Jace. There is one more mythic for us. And a Skin Invasion. Yeah, alright. And foil Nahiri, a Jace, and an Archangel. Avacyn. This is a pretty nice box for us. Try not to look ahead. Another Fevered Visions. Doubles of Fevered Visions. And we also have an Accursed Witch. Which turns into, flips to become Infectious Curse, which is an interesting card. I like it. It's, I'm not sure if they had anything like that in the first Innistrad set, but that is an interesting card, the Accursed Witch. Alright, So we got a foil Nahiri, a Jace. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mythics so far, so that's nice. This is going nice. We skip right into the good stuff, which is Falconwrath Gorger. Falconwrath Gorger is a nice card for sure. Falconwrath Gorger as a 1-drop is worth some money, so interesting, really. Solitary Hunter, our flip card here. Alright, down to about 5 packs left. Come on, Arlen. Give us 3 Planeswalkers in this box. That'd be great. That would be great. Here's another card I really like. Howlpack Resurgence. Give all of your wolves and werewolves +1 and trample at instant speed. Instant speed. Instant speed enchantments are some of my favorite enchantments. Here we have our Nephalia Moondrakes. We have a Convicted Killer. And something foily back here, we have Reduced to Ashes in foil. Dig it. Dig it. So I have a lot of these Moondrakes already. Certainly do. Not totally excited about playing that really at any point, but hey. But hey. Okay. We are down to 6 packs. 6 packs in our booster box. I don't think we've made our money back necessarily. And here you could probably be a $35 card. By the time you're watching this, it might be a little bit less. I'm predicting here he will even out at about 10 pretty easily. And the Jace will probably even out just under 20 is my guess. But I guess we never really know. Dog's making some noise, getting a little antsy. I'm having so much fun though. Here we have an Epiphany at the Drown Yard, which seems like a pretty broken card. Pretty. Well, you know, not broken. I mean silly. I think. As limited resources said, I mean, you're just never gonna get what you want, no matter what. No matter what. So, going to our next pack, we have Second Harvest. I like Second Harvest. I like that card a lot. Hermit of the Natternals as our flip, which is a great flip card to first pick. Maybe, yeah, I don't know, maybe not first pick if you want to just take a 2/3/3 drop, but it does help you with most of your other transforming creatures. We also have our, I believe, 3rd or 4th rare flip, which is a Thing in the Ice. Thing in the Ice, very nice. Very nice. So, a Second Harvest and a Thing in the Ice in the same pack. Excuse me. What would you first pick? I haven't played Thing in the Ice yet, and I think Second Harvest maybe goes into only a couple decks. I think I would try a 2-drop Thing in the Ice. Pardon me. It's going to come back later on, for sure, no matter where it is. For sure. Next pack, we open right to a Tireless Tracker with a Hinterland Logger behind. Tireless Tracker, have a couple of those already. I like playing with Investigate, that's for sure. I just like having it in the set. I don't know if I like chasing down an Investigate deck while I'm in draft, but I think just having 1 or 2 every once in a while is great. Helps everyone out. And our rare here, a Relentless Dead. We have another Mythic on our hands. Excellent. Kessig Forge Master, our flip. So no Mythic Rare / Mythic Flip, unfortunately. Because that would be bananas. Bananas. So far, our star of the box is Nahiri the Harbinger foil version. We're going to open up our last 2 packs. And here, past our Uncorrigible Youths and Woodland Stream, we find an Olivia. Olivia, mobilized for war. Very excellent. She's a legendary vampire knight. Oops, sorry. And she has flying. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, you may discard a card. Crazy Madness Enabler. If you do, put a +1/+1 counter on that creature. It gains haste and becomes a vampire. Crazy synergy card. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Harvest Hand behind that. Not so exciting. However, that does make another mythic for us, so wow. Wow. I don't even know if that's supposed to be able to happen. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mythics in this box. Maybe it's maybe we don't win the box game, but we're still digging it. We are still having a great time. Still having a great time opening this box. All right, I like this card. It's our last rare. Always watching. Definitely going to be fun, and I think probably work its way into standard somehow. Just having vigilance, like a vigilant Dragon Lord Ojutai, forget about it. Always watching, and Solitary Hunter as our final flip card. Alright. So, how many flip rares did we get? We have Thing in the Ice, we have Sage of Ancient Lore, a Gyre Reach Bandit, and we also opened an Avacyn. Was it an Anguished Unmaking? I'll have to look back and see what the rare was that we opened with Avacyn, but that's a really cool part to this this set. You know, maybe not so much in limited. You could come up with some really hard choices. Do I take Avacyn? Do I take Jace? Do I take Avacyn? Do I take Jace? But if I ever play against anyone who opens an Avacyn and a Jace in the same pack, I'm gonna quit. Quit for that day, at least. Our stars of the show, we do have a foily Nahiri and a non-foily but no less important Jace. We do have an Archangel Avacyn coming to the party. Other rares that we enjoyed opening are Thing in the Ice. I definitely wanted some second harvests. Falconwrath Gorger is a $5 card at this point. Altered Ego is going to get sick, and it's insane in Commander, in EDH. I have a Casido deck, Snake Tribal, and I think that's going to go right into it, like right now. Got a Deathcap Cultivator. We opened 2 Fevered Visions. We've got a Declaration in Stone. Only 3 rare lands. So I'm not totally building my my land collection. That's too bad. We do have the Drown Yards. We have a, what is it, Game Trail, and we have a Choked Estuary for Shadowlands, and an Olivia, an Anguished Unmaking. Both of these will probably be used in standard at some point. So especially Anguished Unmaking, and looking at that card, it looks so cool. It's Anguished Unmaking, Sorin Unmaking Avacyn. And here's the flavor text. Sorin had created Avacyn, so it was a cruelty beyond imagining, a pain beyond description that it fell upon him to end her forever. Dig it. So guys, let's that has been our box opening. here is the total value right here of what we have opened. And not that that's at all what we're really interested in. We're really interested in just these flip cards, these foil flips. We got like 7 foils in that that box, so I think it was a great box. I'll take a foil Nahiri, no problemo. So thank you very much for watching. This has been Instant Speed MTG, bringing you some Shadows Over Innistrad opening content, and come back and check us out later on when we're gonna have a fat